Well, g'day, Gilesy here with you again, and today I'm going to be talking about our specific race weeks and our sessions that build up to that. And I guess in terms of a specific prep, it's really a good thing to have an intention prior to each session. You want it to feel like you want it to feel in the race. You want to emulate the thing. And a lot of the time we kind of forget that in training. We're just so busy ticking off the sessions that we don't really consider what it is we're practicing. You know, questions like, what do I want to feel? What do I want to sense? What can I accept? What's challenging? So then when the challenge and the discomfort comes at you in the session, you can go back to the original visualization and intention that you set prior to that session. Really something super simple. So you're allowing the discomfort to circulate, not percolate. Because if it percolates, it's stuck in you. And that's what the mind does. It makes things bigger than it really is. When you go inside and you actually feel what's there, it's not so intense. So whatever builds up in you as the athlete in training should be leaving, right? Nothing comes and stays. You can check that out in the world. Nothing comes and stays. Everything arises and dissolves. Only the mind fixates on discomfort. Only the mind fixates on pain and challenge. And the ultimate paradox is all you need to do is trust your body and feel what's happening, instead of trying to think your way out of it. Because it's the thinking that gets us caught in the pain, suffering, challenge loop. It's the thinking that does all the judging. And I'm not talking about judging metrics or analyzing what's happening in terms of data in our training. I'm talking about the judgment that your mind makes of what you're sensing, perceiving, and feeling in training that will follow you into the race. So in training, I think the best thing is to do is don't bake your efforts. Don't bake them. Don't do them too hard. Allow them to build. Stay aware how it feels. And always keep a little bit in hand, just a little bit back. And just to be mindful of how things will be later in the week if you hit the thing full on, full out. Like there's no way you're not going to pay it back. This is building buffer. This is building awareness. And it also comes from that intention that you set before the session. So to use a metaphor, if we were using a dragon for a metaphor, for instance, let the dragon breathe its fire, but don't exhaust its fuel. Thanks for listening.